In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a trailer wiring harness from GM for the Buick Encore GX. Don't order those aftermarket ones. They're 90 bucks or more, where they want you to pull all the panels down and tap into their existing wiring. The GM one is only $50. Give me a moment, I'll show you the actual part, the part number. So here's the GM part. It's GM 427-36371. It's for the wiring harness. It's the factory harness. Plugs right in. I'll show you right where it plugs in. If you like my videos, please do consider subscribing. I appreciate it. So here's what the GM harness looks like. There's a plug in the trunk that this goes into. And then this side is your factory 4-pin, or your trailer 4-pin. Oh, sorry, I can't get it loose. But that just a little dust cover on it. And I'll show you how it mounts. This is a plug that goes right through the body. I'll show you right where that goes. And I'll show you how it mounts on the underneath side of this vehicle. I'm going to start by opening up the trunk. In the trunk, pan. That hole is just got your spare tire. You're going to pull that out. You don't even really have to remove this little plastic cover. It just removes, actually snaps right off. But there is the factory plug for the wiring harness that is made from Buick GM. Just plugs right into there. And I will show you where the plug's at to push it through the body. So you have to take the spare tire out. It's a little screw, it screws right out. You pull the spare tire out so you can see the actual parts. Now, you can take this whole thing out by spinning these. They're just plastic nuts, they're not hand tight. Folding the seats down will actually make it easier to get these out. Pull this whole floor covering out, but I'm going to try doing it without removing this whole piece, just peeling it back to show you where the plug's at, and it mounts through. So I removed this cover. As I said, it just pulls straight up. Now, you see that little plug there? You got to remove that. That's where the harness feeds through from the factory. As I said, this cover just pulls straight out, and it plugs right into there, the new harness from GM. So here's the plug coming out. So that's where it goes through the back of the trunk. You'll see it. There's a factory plug. There's the part. So when you're installing the actual trailer hitch, it's so much easier when you have this bumper cover off to install the trailer hitch, but I didn't do any of that. I didn't install it. Just reach my hand underneath, pulled it through. You have to pull it through the bottom, otherwise you won't be able to get the plug in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to the factory GM plug. There we go. Factory GM hooked up. As you can see, it actually has a spot to stick it in. So there's a little spot, boom. So now it won't get caught up anything. Now I'm going to show you underneath how it mounts. Okay, so instead of mounting it where they want it, I mounted it inward so it's closer to the physical hitch. Here's the hitch. Here's the hitch plate. So I moved it closer because I don't want my wire to be way over there. Went over here, so I mounted it through a factory hole here on one side. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to drill the other side. I made a template so I can mount it here. I just thought it was better to be closer rather than way out there, because I figured if you do it way out there, you're going to have to get extension wire. This way you can make it closer. But I'll show you next how to put this back together. So, mistakes made. I didn't need to take this spare tire out. You could easily do it without it, but oh well. Things were done. Now you know how to take a spare tire out. Here's what the harness looks like again. Now I'm going to show you how to snap this cover back into place. So you're going to see there's pins here and here and here. These just line up and then you shove down. So I'm going to go do those next. So here we go, I have it back in place. This is the Curt trailer hitch. We didn't have to do any cutting. The GM one, I think they do want you to do some cutting in here. I didn't want to cut up a brand new car. But if you do like my videos, please do like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.